This is Lucille Johnson, a everyday run-of-the-mill 66-year-old wife, mother, and grandmother who came to Extreme Fitness at the recommendation of her daughter to try to save and change her life. She came through the door at 275 pounds. And I don't need to say that there are not too many active 275-pound females. And her ability to exercise was non-existent. As a matter of fact, her ability to get down onto the floor for any reason and get back up was also non-existent. Her fear of being stuck down on the floor, her inability to play with grandchildren, and the way that her body felt when she just moved around was enough to convince her, at her daughter's recommendation, that she come to our facility and try to turn it around. Exactly 1 year later, she is 60 pounds lighter. At the drop of a hat, she can get down to the floor and get right back up. She's playing with her grandchildren. She's taking out the trash. She can mow the front lawn. She can shovel her driveway of snow. She can move wood from one side of the yard to the other. There's nothing at this point that she cannot do. And she feels that her life has been completely changed by her experience at Extreme Fitness Personal Training. I wanted to convey her story in her words. And Lucille, being Lucille, is going to take her good old time because she has a lot to say. But her story is so important to everyone who thinks that I can't go to Extreme Fitness Personal Training because I can't do what I see people doing on the videos. And she has put herself out there in the light of the videos in the hopes of inspiring others. And she took the time to do this video testimonial for the same purpose, to let everyone know that if your reason for not coming to Extreme Fitness to lose weight, to get stronger, to get off of medications, to reduce pain, is that you don't think you can do what we do here, you are absolutely positively wrong. We can teach you to do anything, and you will become healthier, and you will lose weight. So without further ado, here's Lucille, down from her 5X pants all the way down to a 1X, and looking forward to the next year of training. Lucille Johnson.
Hi, my name is Lucille Johnson, and a year ago, my daughter wanted me to come to Extreme Fitness to help because I was very obese. And I knew there would be a lot of people that would be really thinner than me, and it took a lot of courage for me to come here, but I needed to save my life, and I needed to try everything in my power. I couldn't go on being that heavy anymore. So she told me that Marty was very, very good, so I came to Marty for help. And I cannot tell you how good he handled me. He knew exactly what exercises I should be doing for the weight that I was. Each time I came in, he did what someone my age would do and what I shouldn't be doing. He knew what to tell me to do as far as foods. If I had questions about this food, that food, the other food, how much liquid to drink, he would say everything to me, and I would really try to follow it as much as I could. And as the months went by, it was just a miracle how I was reducing step by step by step. The pounds were coming off. I needed to get different clothing. The sizes were going down. It was just unbelievable. But you need to do the work, and you need to listen, and you need to eat healthy.
So tell me about your experience of wanting to go to a gym on your own and why you were uncomfortable, why you felt uncomfortable to go.
Well, to walk in to just a gym, you just get to a point when you are overweight where a lot of the people in there are younger and they're really going just to be muscular. They don't really need to lose weight. A lot of them don't have the issue. But if you know you're going to a trainer who knows that that's why you're going, this is a problem, and they can tell you, okay, this is what you should be eating, don't eat this, eat that, not this. And to slowly, step by step, month by month, week by week, day by day, whatever, however strong you can be to eat what's right and strong to not eat what's wrong, that is how you will get here. I can't say it's always easy when you're at home making right choices, but when you see the drops starting to fall off and you could go to the store and have a bigger selection of what clothes to wear, you want to get there. It's so exciting to pick up a top and you can wear it. Pair of pants and you can fit in them. You don't have to go to a special store for overweight people where everything is blah and bland and much expensive than if you go to any other store and get bargains and your health. I have health issues. I had them last year.
And what were they, Lucille?
Well, I had high blood pressure, Synthroid I was taking for an underactive
Hypothyroid?
thyroid,
Yeah, okay.
and what else did I take? Lipitor I took.
Cholesterol? Okay.
Yes.
So, how many pounds have you lost? Do you know?
I think I probably lost 55 pounds around.
55 pounds. And, you know, when you spoke about, you know, feeling uncomfortable going into a big gym, and Extreme Fitness is a large personal training facility in itself, and there are always other people in here. So, I mean, what is it that made you feel comfortable here where you didn't feel comfortable in a regular gym?
Well, number one, I'm very confident in my trainer, which is Marty. If I have any questions that are personal to me that I need to ask him about the exercises or the diet that I follow, he has all the answers. I never have to question if he knows or doesn't know what he's saying, because everything he's done to me has been 100% perfect. I have the utmost respect for him. He's really, really helped me to get to the weight that I am today by telling me what to do in different exercises here. And when I go home, if I could walk a lot, I do that. Whatever exercise I could get under my belt, I try to do it. As far as eating goes, I try to watch what I eat, because it's common sense, and most of the time what is very fattening and what's really healthy foods for you. And when you really try to lose weight, you want to eat as healthy as you possibly can. And it's amazing if you do what you should do, the weight will come off. But the exercise really makes you so strong in a lot of ways. I could lift things that I never could move, being thinner and stronger with my arms. I could walk so much quicker and faster, and I could walk so far that I could never do a year ago. I wouldn't even dream of it. But today, it's like, I feel like so unbelievable that I wish if anybody out there sees this, if they even think about coming, at least come to this gym and give yourself the opportunity to be healthier. Don't ever think it's too expensive, because if you're taking any kind of drug, they're an arm and a leg. They're so expensive, and you're putting them in your body. When you come to this gym, you'll be working out, and each month your body will get stronger and stronger. You can't work here for 1 month and stop. You have to work it and work it and work it till you start to get firmer, to eat healthier. You'll feel so strong. You'll be so happy that you gave yourself a good life back. You deserve it. You can't say, oh, well, it costs a lot. Well, so do pills, doctors, and then they're not always right with drugs that they are giving you. They're only medicating you because you're out of shape, because your blood pressure is too high, because you have all this cholesterol going on, and you feel sluggish. You don't feel like doing things that you would feel if you dropped 50 pounds even. 30 pounds. I mean, you just feel like a whole new person. You'll have a whole new wardrobe. You'll feel more pretty. You'll feel younger. Everything, just everything will be so, so different in you. And when you go into a store and could get sizes that are smaller, you don't have to go to a special store for outfits, you'll be so, so happy. It'll be worth every penny that you have spent at that gym. And that gym is only going to make you a healthier person. So don't ever feel that you're taking money for a wrong thing, because you have to come here at least two times a week at least. You have to do it for yourself. Love yourself enough to do that. Care enough about yourself regardless of who tells you you're heavy, you're overweight, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. You should do it. You have to look in the mirror and say to yourself, I love me and I'm worth every penny, nickel, dime, quarter, dollar, because you are so worth. You're an individual. You owe it to you. I have children, I have grandchildren, and just to think that by coming here and being stronger, healthier, so much more health I have, so much more strength, that maybe, if God spares, that I will be around longer because I made myself healthier. I will enjoy my grandchildren longer and my children, my husband. I will have a much healthier life just being able to do daily things that I wasn't able to do before. I will have more time with my own family. Hopefully very, very healthy. Since I came to this gym, I could pick up things much easier. I don't think twice. Before, I wouldn't even be able to pick it up.
Because you couldn't even get up off the floor, right?
No, if I fell on the floor, I could not get up. And I know of a person who fell on the floor and didn't make it up in time, and she passed away. So that was always in my mind of, I could never be on the floor because I won't get up. It hurts to kneel when you're very overweight. You don't want to get down on your knees. They're very sore. And then you have to put all the weight of your body on there to try to get up. You're going to be on one knee while the other knee's doing the other work. No, it's very hard. I never did it. But Marty did step by step with me to strengthen my arms, my legs. Before you know it, I was on the floor in here at the gym, and I was getting up. Now I go on the floor any single time of day. Doesn't bother me, right up. I said, this is it. This is the gym. This gym. You have to come. You have to give it a chance. You owe it to yourself. You have to do it because you love your children if you have them. You love your husband. You love your parents. Love yourself because you are so worth it. Don't take it away from yourself.